Here so I don't get fined, so y'all can sit here and ask me all the questions y'all want to. I'm going to answer with the same answer, so y'all can shoot if y'all please.
So Marshawn, what's it like being in the Super Bowl for back-to-back years?
I'm thankful.
So Marshawn, how have you prepared for the Patriots?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
So Marshawn, what's your favorite color?
Thanks for asking.
How do you expect Russell Wilson to do against the Patriots' lethal defense?
I'm thankful.
Hello, Brownsburg High School. Today is Friday, January 30th. I'm Connor Nichols.
And I'm Cameron Davis, and here are today's announcements.
The athletic ambassadors will be collecting items for the homeless at Friday night's basketball game. We are accepting blankets, coats, socks, soap, toothpaste, and monetary donations. Ambassadors will be stationed at the entrance to take your donations.
DECA is presenting this year's Winter Dance, a neon glow-out, this Saturday from 7 to 10 p.m. This is not a formal event, just come wearing neon clothing. There will be lights, snacks, and the same DJ as the homecoming dance. Tickets are $10 and are sold at lunch all of this week or online. Guests from other schools are welcome with a signed visitors form.
Wow, that sounds like fun, Cameron. Any junior interested in a senior-only program at the Ben Davis Center Career Center next year should sign up in the team office to attend the meeting. That will take place on Tuesday, February 3rd.
The academic Super Bowl teams are forming now. The topic for this year is grandeur that was Rome. If you are interested in joining a team, please see the following coaches. Math, Miss Jones, B216, History, Mr. Gill, Senior Academy 203, English, Miss Wisely, K215, Fine Arts, Mrs. Walters, V112, and Science, Mr. Jones, C210.
There will be a social studies team meeting after school today in Mr. Gill's room, Senior Academy 203. It will last about 15 minutes. If you cannot attend, please email Mr. Gill.
There will be a science academic team meeting after school Monday, February 2nd in Mr. Jones' room, C210.
Juniors and seniors who have earned a 3.6 GPA or higher and are interested in joining the National Honor Society can now get applications in the team offices, Ms. Weisler's room K215 and Mrs. Thompson's room K221. The applications are due Tuesday, February 3rd. Seniors are still allowed to apply to this year for the NHS in order to put that accomplishment on their scholarship applications. They will, however, still need to complete the small required amount of community service hours.
There will be boys golf conditioning on Monday, February 2nd and Wednesday, February 4th from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. in the North Gym. Please bring a short iron and wear conditioning gear and shoes. Enter at door 14 no earlier than 7:20 p.m. This is open to all high school boys interested in trying out for the golf team this spring.
Bring your used batteries and printer ink cartridges to the labeled containers in the team offices or the library. They are terrible for the environment. Do your part by bringing in and let the Environmental Club recycle them for you. Here at BHS, we try to provide the most informative and also entertaining news inside and outside of the classroom. Recently, I caught up with some students and staff to discuss why they liked the announcements better than last year.
All right, so what's your name?
Antonio Baker.
Gabby Hall.
I'm Miss Wilson.
My name's Courtney Hickey.
Be Mr. Shane Hacker, Assistant Principal, Team 2015.
Do you like the announcements better than last year?
Yeah.
Why exactly do you like them a little bit better?
I mean, they're a lot funnier than last year. There's a lot more information, and it's just better news.
They're more outgoing and they're fun to watch.
I think you guys are much more professional. You do a better job of staying on course and giving us the news.
They just seem to have a lot more creativity in them, and they don't seem as flat and dry. There's a lot more emotions and excitement behind it, and the stories are a lot better than they were last year.
I think that the students overall are doing just an excellent job of being creative, adding a lot of energy and enthusiasm to the announcements. I think the addition of the graphics and different storylines that you guys do, such as this one, other than just reading from the teleprompter, have made it more interesting, and you're getting more kids involved in the school. And when more kids are involved in the school, more people are going to want to watch them. And so I think all that is combined as a collective effort that people are just watching them more often.
Is there any specific segments that you like the best, like the introductions, and why?
I like the introductions because they're usually really funny.
I don't know. I think you guys do some fun things here and there throughout.
They just seem to be a little bit more personal. They're not just flat, like I said earlier. They just have a lot more of a human element to it.
Thanks, Connor. On Wednesday, the boys' freshman basketball team traveled to Eastside to take on the Lawrence Central Bears. After surviving a couple of runs by the Bears, the Dogs controlled the fourth quarter and came home with a 36-30 win. Logan Blake led the team with 12 points and Derek Linville added 10.
On Thursday, the boys' freshman basketball team hosted the Brebeuf Braves. After a slow start in the first half, the Dogs spent the second half fighting their way back into the game. A three-point attempt by Ryan Porath at the final buzzer sounded barely rimmed out as the Dogs lost 37-34. Derek Linville led the team in points with 10, and Damon Craig and Logan Blake added 6 apiece.
On Wednesday, the varsity girls basketball team came up short against Arsenal Tech 58-48. Aaliyah Walker scored a game-high 17 points and grabbed 19 rebounds. Riley Olmstead added 8 points, thanks to seniors Hannah Linville, Chasney Jones, and Isabel Zook for their hard work to the program over the past 4 years.
The JV girls basketball team captured a win against Arsenal Tech on Wednesday evening. The Dogs took a 6-point lead at the half and pulled away in the second half to win 36-39. Tasha Hall had 13 points and Mackenzie Barrett had 8 points and 5 rebounds. The girls' teams are back in action Saturday against Zionsville. Go Dogs!
Good luck tonight to the boys' JV and varsity basketball teams when they host Zionsville.
And also good luck to the wrestling team and their sectionals tomorrow at Avon.
And the bowling team also has a sectionals tomorrow at Western Bowl. Good luck.
Thanks for watching, BSS. That's all we have for you today.
See you on Monday.